chat. It's Siege Lore time. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. How are you all today? Hello, Cheese. We can go ahead and do, just go ahead and get started here and do our little recap of Siege. So last time on Siege SMP, Core was in their flower shop when a vampire they had never seen before came in, and they met Snow. They did some talking to Snow, got to know Snow, almost got to trust Snow some. It was some interesting conversation. And yeah, Core's just been staying at the safe house and keeping the house intact since then. And that is where we're picking up off from. So we'll go ahead and get into the lore today, and I will see you all on the other side. So let me double check something. Yeah, okay. We'll see you all on the other side of lore. I may be safe there, but I do miss just the ocean sometimes. I think I might raise this glass up a little bit, just so you have like a window at eye level. But we have things to do today, so we should get started. Okay. Do I have everything? Okay, yeah, we should be good. I should have checked that before I left. First, do mail. Oh, I do have mail. Mish. Hi, the core. We should meet. I don't see you in a bit. Okay. Yeah, okay, so I'll have to leave a message for Mission before I head out. I did want to go check on the Aspro. It's been a while since I've been over there. Okay. Wish I could feel safe here on a regular basis again. Oh, I miss swimming. Okay.
It's safe now.
Hello?
Hello? Do you live here?
Who's asking?
I was told that I could find safe people here.
Are you okay?
I need somewhere to live.
Who told you to come here?
I don't remember.
Do you know why they directed you to this city specifically?
They said since I'm a mer that someone here could help me.
Oh, yes, that would be me. I'm Core. Hi.
Hi, I'm Casper.
Casper, okay. So you're a mirror.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah, this is safe. There's definitely a safe spot for you here. I'm actually the person you would talk to about that. I am the leader of the MERS. I don't know how many other MERS know that. There's not a lot that I know. um, that are still around. Do you have food?
I have some cookies, but not much.
Okay, we can definitely get you food and somewhere to stay. Um, oh gosh, I've not talked to a new person in a long time now. Or I guess that's not correct. A new mermaid. New mer. Um, yeah. Have you been here before? The Aspro?
A long time ago.
Okay, so you've been here before.
There used to be more people here, though.
Yeah, I was a kid when I was first here, but yeah, it used to be a lot more busy, a lot more intact. Though I've been working on fixing it up. Um, do you, so you know your way around? Or, sorry,
I don't remember my way around
okay.
much.
Do you want a tour of the Gaspro before I show you? I do have a guest room you can have. I can show you around here first.
Sure.
Okay. Which side did you come in from? Or did you teleport? Actually, that's
I
closed.
can.
You probably didn't teleport. Did you grab the waypoint here? The waystone.
Yes.
Okay. Good, because it is set to only people who've been here previously to be able to do it. Okay, so you came in this side. Did you swim from wherever you came from?
Yes, quite a long way.
Oh, do you know where you were before?
Somewhere deep in vampire territory.
Oh, you came from vampire territory?
The person I was living with was a vampire.
Oh. Well, glad you got out of there. It's not a great place to be right now. Um, yeah, so this is the dock. It still has some repairs. And then the moon pool, and the shrine for the moon. And then obviously the statue of her. I think that's the most memorable part for most people is her statue.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Um, there's aren't really people who live in the city anymore. Most MERS I know either stay at my house or are scattered throughout the ocean. So we have what used to be shops, but are just kind of empty now. These are more that were shops, like more full-size shops and less stalls. Um, uh, so the person who led you here, they found you in vampire territory?
Yes. They something happened and they found me and said I would be safe here.
Yes, you
So
will
they
be. You're good here. Um,
they brought me this way, but
okay. But you
said
don't
they couldn't stay.
couldn't stay and you don't remember who it was. Okay. That's okay. These are some houses, which I guess if you don't want to stay in the guest room across the way, there are some houses that you can take residence in over here. Um, but you'd kind of be all alone on the island, so I don't know if you want to do that. There's safety in sticking together, I've most of the time. Yeah, so there's all houses, and there's a park. Up here we have houses that were for I don't remember the word, but like people from other factions. Previously, my brother ended up taking this house because he's a vampire, and this is the one meant for avians, though we don't have anyone staying here. And then we have the lighthouse up here. The inside's
Hmm.
more repaired than the outside. It's been a slow process. There's also more houses under the water, but they're a lot less repaired.
Are you repairing stuff by yourself?
I've had some help from people here and there. It's just been mostly myself recently. Actually, I've not been working on it myself at all recently. To be honest, a lot of other stuff happened. I would recommend not going back to vampire territory. They have walls now, so we're not allowed over there. We're also not allowed in mage territory.
Why
They
is that?
also. Hmm?
Why
Oh.
is that?
It's not us specifically. They both put up walls because there's a lot going on between all of the factions, all of the rulers. We've had attempts on our lives. And so now some of them are deciding that to make it safer, they're going to disallow other factions from visiting unless they have specific permission to be there.
Hmm.
I don't know, I was never.
I remember the treaty.
Yeah, the treaty's still in place, but there's been questions of some people's actions going against it and all. And so there's just tension.
People going against it.
Yeah, as I mentioned, there's been someone tried to kill one of the mages. Someone went after the avian prefect, so that was different. Someone's gone after me a couple of times now. It's just, there's a lot going on.
Yeah.
But you should be safe here. I actually don't stay here a whole bunch right now. But there are other people that do. It's just across this way. Oh, you're brightly colored too.
I'm a tropical.
Oh, me too. I am a parrotfish.
I'm a type of triggerfish.
Okay. So did you also grow up near a coral reef?
Yeah, but it was far from here. I only moved here um
When,
to do something.
when it was the last city standing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually not from here either. I'm from out there further. But yeah, this is my house. I have a lot of supplies. Do you have things? Do you need things?
I have a sword, but that's pretty much it.
What kind of sword?
It's a diamond sword.
Okay. I can't get you better than that, but I can get you some gear. Here. Just because if you're worried about being safe, Oh my goodness. I grabbed the exact amount of diamonds I needed to make a set of armor. There's that. If you ever need anything, there's a bunch of iron. There's food in here. Let's get you something better than cookies. Let's see. Do I not have any potatoes cooked? There's uncooked potatoes. Let me... make you some food. Oh, there's some cooked potatoes. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome to anything in here. So yeah, this is just the storage room. If we go all the way up, mostly there's the ground floor. There's one bedroom in here that belongs to Cersei. Don't go into either of these bedrooms. And then there's the upstairs, which you'll want to grab this waystone as well. Oh, do you have one of these?
No.
Okay, let me see if I can make you one of those. They're very helpful for getting around. I don't know, have you used one before?
I can't remember.
Can't
I'm
remember.
sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay. How were you... When did you leave?
About, sometime before everything went bad.
Oh, so you've not been here a long time. Okay, I don't have the stuff to make you one of these right now, but I will work on it. For sure. Do you have a favorite flower?
Not that I can think of.
Okay.
I like blue.
Blue. Okay. Just asking. Where do we have more of those anywhere? See, when you end up getting a lot of stuff, you forget where a lot of it goes. Where it is when you're looking for something specific. Do I not have a brick section? Or clay? Oh, there's clay. Okay, there's what I was looking for. Okay. The room I'm gonna show you to doesn't have a lot of stuff in it right now, so I'm getting you some things. Down here, if you need it, there is our library with a little enchanting setup, so you should be able to enchant things if you need to. And then this door here leads to where all the bees are. So if you want to go into a room full of bees and flowers, it's nice to hang out in there. Then we have the spot for maps and sewing. I don't know if you know any magic, but we have a room for magic, and a sauna. And then we have, this is my room. So if I am here, this will be a place you can find me. As I mentioned, though, I don't normally stay here right now.
Why not?
I had something happen here, um, that ended up in me losing one of my siblings and almost dying myself. So you're not in danger. It's only because of who I am. Um, so I just have a safe spot that I'm staying with a friend right now. Um, yeah. If you ever need to leave a message, or if anyone needs to leave a message to you, this is our little mailbox for the house. Though they can also probably more specifically leave it in front of your room. If you need to farm, we've got fields over here. We have animals over here. Do you like axolotls?
Mm-hmm.
We've got a whole pond of axolotls over here. And
I
then,
haven't seen a waddle in a while.
come on, there. Actually, don't hop into it unless you have a way to get out. You can't. Oh, actually, did I make a way you can jump out? Hold on. No, I did not. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's all here. Over here is the tropical fish pond. Put it together with somebody at one point. And we have a spot. This little area is for different pets to hang out. Mostly my birds hang out over here. Because I don't like to keep them enclosed, so they could leave if they wanted to. Wait, what is this? Hello? This was not full of flowers before.
It's pretty.
It is pretty, but I don't know where it came from. That's fine. Okay, and then this house is where you can stay. So I will say there are other people who live here, as I mentioned. We have Mish lives in this room. Scrap is in that room. And then if we come up the stairs, it's not super decorated. There is a little kitchen downstairs. So the other two aren't mermaids, but there is another mer who lives here named Lazarena. She'll be right next door to you. And then this is the last open room. Here are some barrels for things. And some flowers. You're free to decorate and do whatever you like in here.
It's lovely, thank you.
Yeah. Well, you keep mentioning you don't remember a lot. Has it just been so long?
The person I was living with kept me from the outside for a long time, so a lot is very forgotten.
I had someone do something similar to me, so I understand. It comes back, from what I've noticed at least.
I hope it does.
Have some pink cookies. And
Thank
some
you.
donuts. Also, keep keep that on. Maybe keep that on you if you feel like you need it. It's good to have.
I hope no vampires come after us.
Yeah. I know some good ones, but I don't know. Just like to be safe.
Thank you for being so welcoming.
Of course, it's I like to. I'm happy to have someone else around. Where murders are very few and far between nowadays. Most of us got wiped out by the drowned. So finding someone else finding us is big news. It's good news. Um, Even if it was a vampire that led you here, at least they know it's safe here. For you. Um, do you? I feel like I'm asking a lot of questions. Do you have any questions about anything?
Not that I can think of right now, but I I'm sure I will come up with some.
Yeah. As I mentioned, I'm not here a lot, but you can either ask Lazarena, who is right next door to you, or you can just leave a note in that mailbox, and I'll check it next time I visit. I try to visit often to keep appearances that I do live here. So if anyone asks you, I do live here
Okay.
regularly. Um, if you see an avian, they're our friends. Um, Avians are officially, I think they're now officially our allies. Um, so they're not gonna most unless one of them is straying from things. They're good to be around. Um, so I
Yeah,
actually
that's
have
good to know.
a question to ask you. Another
Sure.
one. How is your combat ability?
Um, a bit rusty, but I know how to do combat.
Our avian allies are going to be the prefect and the avian council don't get along, and the avian council has done a lot of bad things. So we're helping the prefect basically fight against take over the council, and I'm trying to gather numbers. I was wondering if you would maybe be up to helping. You don't have to. Obviously, you're new here. You have no reason to help us. You don't need to. I want to meet with the prefect soon and want to give him a rough number.
I would I would love to help for your generosity.
You don't have to.
I've trained to be a soldier. I I know how to help.
You've trained to be a soldier?
Um, it was a long time ago.
Yeah, okay. Um,
But if you need the numbers, you can count on me.
I really appreciate it. I feel like I kind of sped through the tour here. I'm so sorry. I just have
It's
a
all
lot
right.
going on. Um, oh, it's nighttime. There she is.
It's nice being outside again.
Were you
Home.
did you not get to go outside before?
Not for a while. It's not safe for me.
Yeah, I know it's not safe out there. Um, the ocean's safe. There's still some drowned around, but I know from experience that normally when you don't get to go outside a lot, it means you don't really get to go swim, like fully swim. So obviously, feel free to do that. You're not captive here. You can come and go as you please. You can stay as long as you want to. You can leave if you need to. I just ask if you tell me before you decide to leave. Um,
Of course. I think some time just to rest. It sounds nice.
yeah. Oh yeah, you probably are tired. You swam all the way here and haven't had a chance to rest from it.
It was quite a swim,
Um,
especially since I only had a pool inside of my house.
oh yeah. I guess you have gotten to do a long swim since you got out. Um, so I can leave you to rest. Is there anything you need before I leave you to get some rest?
No, no, but thank you so much.
Absolutely. And as I mentioned, feel free to use if you need anything. The storage is open.
All right. Thank you, Core.
Absolutely. I hope you have a good time here, Casper.
Thank you.
I will leave you be. Okay. Numer. Who's going to help with the. Who's going to help? Okay, they're going to help, and they trained to be a soldier. They trained to be a soldier, which means they're a siren. There's nowhere that used to train soldiers that weren't sirens. Honestly, I'm not gonna tell him that I know that because I want him to tell me that whenever he's ready. Um, but yeah, that's another siren. That's a siren. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, I have people to leave notes to, starting with Mish. I do wonder who it was that led Casper here. But he doesn't remember, so it's okay. Okay, first note to Mish. Mish. Is Minden free? Core. Okay. Note for Mish done. Forgot I also need a note. A chest to put a note for Percy in. Okay. Actually, I think Percy might have a barrel. I'll have to check. Okay. Let us go ahead. And leave this note right here. And then we will go ahead and write the next one. Hi, Percy. Lena. of your conversation about it's. We're gonna be vague about it because we don't know who will read Percy's messages. I don't know how the Capitol does. If the council does things like that. I don't know. Okay. Let's go to the bird capital. Ooh. Oh. Okay. There's a barrel killer. Oh. We're just gonna pop it next to the barrel. Okay. Oh, magic is scary. Oh, it's raining. Oh, I don't like the rain. Oh, it's still loud. That's still loud. Okay. 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 Maybe we don't use that. Maybe we still learn okay with that. Okay, let's sleep. Oh gosh, why is it so far away? I mean, I know why it's so far away. It's far away to be safe. Coral, do you think it was okay that I trusted them with the EV information so fast? I mean, Percy and Rand are going to be meeting not one but now two Numers. And I know Cersei and I haven't talked yet about it, but I think I'm good to say Cersei's on my side to help. I mean, I still need to officially ask them to be my knight. But I do think in passing they said they would be doing it. Oh, I should have run by Dawn's Bakery while I was there. It's okay. Just have to ask Raina to do it next time. Okay. That's why I kept it vague in the note I left to Percy. But I don't think I could have kept it vague when asking Casper if he would help. Because how are you supposed to keep that vague when you're wanting someone to help you with it? I kept other things vague, though. They don't know where I am. No one but Raina knows where I am here. Okay. Yeah, I do think it's time to rest, though. I think we went through a lot, and I've left notes for Mission, and I've left a note for Percy, and yeah. Okay. Yeah. It should be fine. Everything's okay. His shoulders are typically good with secrets. That is true. He's trying... mostly, I guess, maybe didn't realize that I know the fact that we don't train soldiers that aren't sirens. That they never have. So I do know that information now. But it's not been shared with me, and so I'm going to not bring it up until maybe they feel comfortable enough to share it. Because I know it's Mara didn't want to share. Mara already knew about Mara, but other people don't want to share it so openly. So I will keep that a secret that only I know and I won't tell anyone about. Do you think it's time to get some rest? I'll talk to y'all later, Coral. Night. Hi, chat. Oh gosh, there's something in my eye. Sorry, chat. Hello. We did lore. We did lore. So that's so bright. You get to see me in the darkness because that's so bright. Hi, chat. We did lore. I've not done lore at all since the lore with snow, so it's been a bit. But I'm so excited to do more. Actually do have more lore scheduled. Chat, if you do not know, April 13th is going to be the debut of a new SMP called Earth and Stars SMP that Zinni and I have had up our sleeves for a good while now, and we are so excited to share with you. And I highly recommend you come check us out on April 13th, either on my channel or Zenny's. Also, make sure to go check out the lovely Solstice Sons, who plays Casper on Siege SMP. Very cool, very lovely. Go ahead and go say hi, drop a follow, all the good things, and I have things to go get ready for the 13th still. I have skins to make still. Yippee. So I will be doing that. But before we do that, let us find someone to raid. Why don't we? Oh, there's many people live. Oh, there's so much of a WW happening. What is happening other than WW? Minecraft-wise, let's see. I think all of the Minecraft people that are like, okay, there's Tile Man. Let's go say hi to Mish. Mish, who we plays Mission, who we talked about in lore today. So we're gonna go say hi to Mission. for some WW times, which is also a Minecraft lore server that is very cool and owned by the Bite Bitten and the Sin Sin Treats. It's very, very, very cool. And I will see you all next time, chat. Bye bye.